There's something magical about the start of a new year, isn't there? It's like we're given a clean slate, 365 days unwritten, beckoning us to fill them with our stories, our dreams, our achievements. It's a time when the old year with all its triumphs and trials starts to fade into the backdrop, giving way to the potential of what's yet to come. You know, every new year is like a gift, a beautifully wrapped box full of unknown treasures. It's up to us to unwrap it day by day, to discover what it holds for us. The beauty of it is that we have a say in what we'll find. The choices we make, the actions we take, they shape the year ahead. As we step into this new year, I invite you to see it as a journey. Imagine you're about to embark on an expedition to uncharted territories. What would you do? You'd prepare, wouldn't you? You'd map out your route, pack your essentials, and get ready for both the challenges and the adventures on the way. That's exactly how we should approach the new year. Let's take a moment to ponder. A year from now, when we stand at the threshold of yet another year, what stories do we want to tell? What memories do we want to cherish? What accomplishments do we want to look back on? This isn't just about making resolutions that often fade as the year progresses. This is about setting intentions that guide our actions throughout the year. The new year is a canvas, and you are the artist. You have the freedom to paint whatever you want to create a masterpiece of your year. The question is, what will you create? Will it be a year of bold colors and daring strokes, of gentle hues and careful outlines, or a mix of both? Remember, every great masterpiece starts with a single stroke, and every fulfilling year starts with a single step. A step into the unknown, armed with hope, enthusiasm, and a plan. So, as we bid farewell to the past year and welcome the new one, let's do so with an open heart, an eager spirit, and a readiness to make this year our best one yet. As we embark on this voyage into the new year, it's essential to pause and reflect. Reflecting on the past year is not about dwelling in the past, but rather learning from it. It's like looking in the rearview mirror while driving. It helps us gauge our journey thus far and plan the road ahead more effectively. Reflection gives us insights into what worked, what didn't, and what lessons we can carry forward into this new chapter of our lives. Think back over the past year. Recall the moments of success, the milestones achieved, the joyous occasions. These are your triumphs, the times when your plans and efforts bore fruit. They are reminders of your capabilities and potential. Celebrate these achievements. They are the foundation upon which you can build greater successes. Equally important, consider the setbacks and challenges you faced. Often, our greatest insights come from our hardest times. These moments, while difficult, are invaluable teachers. Ask yourself, what did these experiences teach you? Perhaps they showed you areas where you need to grow, or they illuminated strengths you didn't know you had. Maybe they prompted you to change course in a significant way. Every challenge, every obstacle, every failure carries a lesson. Embracing these lessons is how we grow wiser, stronger, and more resilient. Reflection also involves introspection, examining your personal and professional growth. Think about how you have evolved over the past year. What new skills did you acquire? How did your relationships change and grow? In what ways did you step out of your comfort zone? This introspection provides a deeper understanding of yourself and your journey, guiding you to make more aligned and informed decisions in the future. As you reflect, do so with kindness and honesty. Be honest about where you fell short and kind to yourself in these acknowledgments. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to write a different story, to take a step closer to the person you aspire to be. Use your reflections from the past year to set intentions for the new year. Intentions that are rooted in real experiences and genuine self-awareness are the ones that guide you to meaningful and lasting changes. So, as we stand at the dawn of this new year, let's take a moment to look back with gratitude for the lessons learned, with pride in our achievements, and with understanding of our missteps. It is from this place of reflection and understanding that we can move forward with clarity, purpose, and optimism into the new year, venturing into the uncharted territories of the new year. It's essential to lift our gaze to the horizon to envision and dream about what lies ahead. Envisioning our future is more than a mere exercise of imagination. It's an act of when we visualize what we aspire to achieve, we begin to weave the fabric of our future, stitch by stitch, with the threads of our thoughts and desires. Dreaming about the future is an exercise that gives substance to our deepest yearnings. It's about asking ourselves, what if? And then daring to answer with boldness and hope. Imagine the kind of life you wish to lead, the achievements you desire, the relationships you want to nurture, and the personal progress you aim to make. Let these visions guide you, inspire you, and propel you forward. Remember, the limitations we often face are the ones we place on ourselves. The future holds endless possibilities, and our vision should be expansive enough to encompass even the most audacious of our dreams. Think about what would make this year truly remarkable for you. Is it achieving a long sought-after goal? Is it finding balance and contentment in your personal and professional life? Or perhaps it's about making a significant change that aligns more closely with your core values. As you envision your future, let your mind wander into the realms of possibility without the constraints of how or if. It's in these moments of uninhibited dreaming that we often find our most genuine desires and our deepest truths. What you see in your vision is a reflection of your true aspirations, and it's from these that your most genuine and fulfilling path will emerge. But dreaming, while powerful, is just the starting point. The real magic happens when we pair our dreams with action. Dreams set the direction, but it's our actions that get us there. As you dream about the new year, start to consider what steps you can take to turn these dreams into your reality. Think of each dream as a destination on a map and start plotting your route to get there. In this new year, let's give ourselves permission to dream big, to envision a future that excites us, motivates us, and gives us a purpose. Let's allow our dreams to break free from the shackles of the mundane and the ordinary, to soar into the realms of the extraordinary. And as we do, let's remember that each dream, no matter how lofty, is possible with the right mix of courage, action, and persistence. As we navigate through the seas of our grand visions and dreams, we arrive at a crucial juncture, the act of setting meaningful and achievable goals. Goals are the stepping stones that bridge our present to our envisioned future, the tangible manifestations of our dreams. They provide structure to our ambitions, turning the ethereal into the achievable. Setting goals is not just a task for the start of a year. It's an ongoing process that keeps us aligned and moving forward. Consider each goal as a beacon of light, guiding us through the fog of daily distractions and uncertainties. A well-set goal is clear, specific, and resonates with our deepest aspirations. It's not a mere wish or a casual thought, but a commitment, a declaration of our intent. When we set goals, we're essentially saying, this is what I'm striving for. This is what I'm committed to achieving. The art of setting goals involves more than just identifying what we want. It requires a deep understanding of why we want it. Why is the fuel that keeps the fire of motivation burning, even when the journey gets tough. It's the why that will get you out of bed on those cold mornings, keep you working late when everyone else has called it a day, and push you through the inevitable challenges and setbacks. As we embark on this process, let's remind ourselves that our goals should stretch us, nudge us out of our comfort zones, and challenge us to grow. Yet they should be within the realms of possibility. Setting unattainable goals only sets us up for frustration. The key is to find that sweet spot where ambition meets attainability. Another critical aspect of goal setting is writing them down. There's something powerful about the act of writing. It's as if you're signing a contract with yourself. It makes the goal real, tangible, and harder to ignore. Keep these written goals in a place where you can see them as a constant reminder of what you're working towards. Remember, goals are not set in stone. They are dynamic and should evolve as you do. Be open to reassessing and adjusting your goals as needed. Life is unpredictable, and flexibility is crucial for navigating its changing. In this new year, let's embrace the discipline of setting goals. Let's be clear about what we want to achieve, understand why we want it, and commit ourselves to the journey. Let's set goals that challenge us, inspire us, and bring us closer to the life we envision. And with each goal we achieve, let's celebrate our progress. For every goal reached is a milestone on the path to our dreams. Moving forward in our journey of transforming dreams into reality, we come to a critical phase, developing a practical plan. This is where the rubber meets the road, where our lofty goals begin their transformation into tangible results. The plan is our roadmap, guiding us through the twists and turns of the year ahead. It's a blueprint that outlines how we'll build our envisioned future, brick by brick, day by day. Creating a plan requires a blend of vision and pragmatism. It's about breaking down our grand goals into smaller, manageable tasks and setting a timeline for these tasks. This is where we answer the hows of our goals. If your goal is to improve your health, how will you do it? Will you join a gym, hire a personal trainer, or start a home workout routine? If your goal is to enhance your professional skills, how will you go about it? So will it be through online courses, attending workshops, or seeking mentors? A plan also involves resource allocation, determining what resources you need and how you'll acquire them. Resources can be time, money, information, or people. Think about what you have at your disposal and what you need to gather. This step ensures you're not blindly charging towards your goals, but are doing so with the necessary tools in hand. Time management is a crucial element of your plan. It's about prioritizing tasks and ensuring that you allocate your time to activities that align with your goals. Remember, time is a non-renewable resource. Once spent, it's gone forever. So use it wisely. Prioritize tasks that move you closer to your goals and be wary of distractions that can derail your progress. Equally important in your plan is building in flexibility to accommodate life's unpredictability. Challenges will arise and circumstances will change. A rigid plan that doesn't allow for adaptation is a plan set up for failure. Be prepared to reassess and adjust your plan as you go along. The ability to pivot and adapt in the face of challenges is a hallmark of resilience and a key to long-term success. Lastly, as you develop your plan, infuse it with enthusiasm and positivity. Approach each task with a can-do attitude. A positive mindset will not only make the journey more enjoyable, but also more productive. It's the difference between grudgingly trudging through your tasks and enthusiastically embracing them. In essence, developing a practical plan for the new year is about translating our visions into actionable steps. It's about navigating the journey with foresight, preparedness, and a positive spirit. As we proceed with our plans, let's do so with the confidence that we're not just dreaming about a better year, but actively building it. As we chart our course through the new year with our well-laid plans, an essential truth we must embrace is the inevitability of change. Change is as constant as the northern star, and adaptability is the skill that allows us to navigate through it effectively. The journey we embark upon this year will undoubtedly present us with situations that require us to bend, to flex, and sometimes to take a completely different path than the one we had planned. Embracing change is not just about being reactive. It's about being proactive. It's about anticipating potential shifts and being prepared to adapt our strategies accordingly. It's acknowledging that the path to our goals may not be a straight line, but rather a winding road filled with detours and shortcuts. The ability to adapt to change is a testament to our resilience, our ingenuity, and our commitment to our goal. Think of change as the ocean's tides. Just as sailors adjust their sails to the changing winds, we too must adjust our strategies and actions in response to the changing currents of life. This doesn't mean losing sight of our destination. It simply means being flexible in how we get there. It's about making the best of each situation, leveraging new opportunities. Adaptability also involves a certain level of creative thinking. It requires us to look at challenges from different angles and find innovative solutions. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come from the most unexpected changes in our plans. Embrace these moments as opportunities for growth and learning. Moreover, change can often bring about personal growth that we hadn't anticipated. It can push us out of our comfort zones, challenge us to develop new skills, and open our eyes to perspectives we hadn't considered. Every change, be it positive or negative, has something to teach us. And it's in these lessons that we often find the greatest growth. As we navigate through this year, let's approach change with a sense of curiosity and openness. Let's view it as an integral part of our journey, a part that adds depth, richness, and excitement to our story. When faced with change, let's not ask, why is this happening to me? But rather, what can I learn from this? How can this help me grow? In essence, embracing change and adaptability is about staying true to our goals while being flexible in our approach. It's about riding the waves of change with grace and confidence, knowing that each wave brings us closer to our desired shores. So as we move through this new year, let's do so with the knowledge that change is not a barrier to our goals, but an integral part of the journey towards achieving them. In our journey through the new year, we've envisioned our dreams, set our goals, crafted our plans, and braced ourselves for change. Now, we arrive at the heart of the matter, the core of all progress and achievement, consistent action. This is where dreams are transformed into reality, where plans move from paper to practice, where all our preparations meet the road of real-life application. Action is the force that propels us from intention to realization, from the realm of thought into the tangible world. Consistent action is the key. It's not the grand, sweeping gestures that shape our destiny, but the small, repeated actions we take every day. It's like building a house, brick by brick, or writing a book, word by word. Each action might seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, these actions accumulate, and something remarkable happens. The cumulative effect of daily action is what turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. Discipline plays a pivotal role in consistent action. Discipline is what keeps us on track, what helps us maintain our focus on our goals, even when distractions beckon or motivation wanes. It's the inner strength that helps us keep our commitments to ourselves, to do what needs to be done, regardless of our mood or circumstances. Discipline is the bridge between aspiration and achievement, between potential and realization. Yet consistent action is more than just discipline. It's also about passion and enjoyment. When we're passionate about our goals, when we find joy in the steps we're taking, action becomes less of a chore and more of a delightful journey. It's about finding pleasure in the process, not just waiting for the reward at the end. Let's not forget the power of habit in fostering consistent action. Habits are the framework upon which consistency is built. By turning our necessary actions into habits, we reduce the mental effort it takes to get things done. We start operating on a kind of autopilot where the right actions are taken without extensive deliberation or willpower. It's about ingraining our objectives so deeply into our daily routines that they become as natural as breathing. As we venture through this year, let's commit to consistent action. Let's discipline ourselves to take the necessary steps every day, find joy in our journey, and turn our actions into habits. Let's remember that every small step, every consistent effort brings us closer to our goals and builds the path to our dreams. In essence, embracing consistent action is about realizing that the power to change our lives, to shape our year, lies within us. It's in the actions we take each day, in the choices we make moment by moment. So, as we progress through this new year, let's act with purpose, with passion, and with persistence, knowing that each action is a vital stitch in the tapestry of our future. With our commitment to action firmly established, we are now ready to address the inevitable challenges and setbacks that accompany any journey of achievement. Let me know when to explore overcoming challenges and setbacks, a vital part of realizing our New Year goals.